Okay, I think the problem here is I'm not close enough to the wall. So let's get closer to the wall this time. Yeah, there we go. That was the problem. So barely took any damage there at all. Quite happy with the way that turned out. Let us save again. Now here's the real question. Do I want to use the M60 or the grenade launcher? I think the shotgun and the grenade launcher are going to be the best combo here. How many? I have 13 rounds left. Okay. Reason why I'm slightly worried about this is because there is a snork horde at the bottom of the staircase. Maybe a horde isn't necessarily the best word for it. But there are multiple snorks down here. Okay, I keep blowing myself up with 40mm grenades. I'm probably going to cut some of these out. I do have a bit of a strategy, though, this time. So, there's a bunch of snorks down there in the hallway. What you have to do is run through the sort of chemical anomaly that's down here. Get close to the doorway so you don't blow yourself up with grenades. And then just spam some down here. And pull out your secondary weapon, whatever that is. I think I probably got most of them here. Or maybe none of them at all. Because they weren't anywhere near me. Well, that's not good. Seriously, where are they? Please don't tell me they're out here. Please don't be out here. I hear... Okay, they're attacking monolith guys. Now that's something I can get behind. Okay. Problem solved then, I suppose. Hopefully they don't come back. Yeah, they're fighting snorks. Okay. So here's where we're going to want to use the actual sniper rifle. And again, there are patches of strong sort of chemical anomalies here. That if you have your night vision on, you'll be standing in them and not even noticing it. So alternate between using your night vision and not using it. And there's also a weird terrain glitch down here that I haven't seen in really any other mod. There's sort of like a gaping black hole that appears. Yeah, gaping black hole. Haha, that's so funny. Yeah, there's a sort of black area there that only appears when you look at it certain ways. It's kind of strange. If this guy would come out here, it would be very much appreciated. See, that's why it's so annoying. You can't actually see guys that are anywhere near it when it actually appears. Okay. This is definitely what I wanted to use the sniper for. Glad I'm not wasting this on just anyone. Okay, do I really want to? No. Okay, these are mainly zombies. But trust me, there are plenty of monolith douchebags to take care of down here too. So again, whenever you're moving from cover to cover, take off your night vision to make sure you're not standing in some pool of acidic sludge. Okay, let's turn it back on and get a good look. I never really used this this M82 on my first run here, but it's serving me quite well. I have pretty much nothing to complain about. That guy did a number on me. Am I still bleeding? Nope. I should be able to just regenerate health, but I might want to... Yeah, I'm going to speed that along with the medkit. I don't want to risk it. This guy is going to be annoying, so let's just take him out right now. Okay, quick save it here. And again, I'm being kind of foolish by not making dedicated saves here. I really suggest you do that. Because this is the section that I really got stuck on. I was running out of ammo, I didn't bring enough supplies, and I actually couldn't get past this part because of all the acidity. Or acid anomalies, whatever you want to call them. They are annoying as hell. Okay, this is another good sort of cover spot. I wouldn't suggest saving it here, but it's a decent spot to be. Again, the level glitching out is really not good, because it means you can't see a damn thing. Just gotta sort of zoom in and make it work however you can. Come on, this guy needs to die. Oh, he's already dead. Well, that was a waste. Well, that's what I bought the ammo for, so it's not a complete waste. I will save it again in here. Again, do as I say, not as I do. Being kind of foolish with this, but should be okay. Lots of monolith guys to take care of, just hard and fast. Just like in the bedroom. Could I sound any creepier? Okay. Well, I'm kind of creepy just on the basis that I'm talking to myself playing a video game. Technically, though, I'm not talking to myself. I am talking to you guys listening to this. Whatever lets me sleep at night. Okay, am I getting damaged here? You just gotta check to see if you're getting damaged by the anomalies. Again, can't see anything there. But it's very easy to take your eyes off of the health meter and then get into a position where you save it and you're pretty much at 0 health. That's one of the ways that I've failed with this before. Okay. And that hole in the level represents a big challenge. Or a big pain is more or is a better word to use there. It's not really a challenge. If it is a challenge, it's not a fair one. Okay, but I'm sure that's not really the mod creator's fault. It's just sort of a glitch in the level. Now, I want to put my AUG in the secondary slot. Or actually, you know what? I want these the other way around. I usually prefer sniper rifles and shotguns and pistols in the secondary slot and assault rifles in the primary slot. Kind of felt like something was shooting at me there. Just do a quick save here. And might as well pull out the binoculars. I said pull out the binoculars to check for enemies. Well, I heard a bleep, but can't see anything. I think it's time to move up. I will get to looting these guys, but not right this second. Got more to worry about here. I think I hear something. Might just be my imagination, but I think I hear footsteps. There is usually a sniper camped in that little control room area, not above, but in the sort of basement or base area of it. Maybe those were my own footsteps and I'm just crazy. Again, watch out for your health. You can quickly lose it all here. Okay. I think we're probably safe. That guy must have come out from hiding. I'll risk it there and do some looting. This guy has a regular AUG on him. I will take that for sure. It's actually in good condition too. So, you know, I might actually end up using that when I'm in Pripyat a little bit, because whoever suggested using the AUG might want to see both in use, the A3 and the A1. You know, a little variety never hurt anyone. I will take the Dragunov just to sell it if nothing else. Although I am, yeah, I can always take off the meat chunk and put on the goldfish, because I don't think I'm gonna need the meat chunk anymore after this. It's definitely served its use, though. Okay, why can I not loot these? These snorks! They're snorks! That's why I can't loot them. Silly me. Okay, this guy had a VSS. Not a great weapon, this mod, honestly. Why did I miss the bandage there? Another AUG! Okay, well, not complaining about the loot I'm getting here. More bandages, can always use health supplies. This always weirds me out. Okay, I definitely prefer the Dragunov to the SVU. I've never liked the SVU in any of these Stalker games. It's my least favorite sniper weapon to use. It's either the VSS or the Dragunov that I prefer. Although to each his own, you know, I'm not speaking for everyone here. I'm not saying it is the worst weapon, I'm saying it's my least favorite. Okay, I'll take all that. Alright. I think that's all the bodies here. Don't see anyone over that way. So, let's get into this control room area. I'm just worried that there's going to be a guy in there that I'm going to miss and then have to deal with when he's right in my face. Okay, oh god. Getting all turned around here. There we go. Alright. That's the correct procedure to get in this place. Night vision is a bit useless here. Alright, don't see anyone, and there's lots of medical supplies here. Sweet. And this and Pripyat are really the only two vanilla locations in this mod. And I would hardly call this underground section vanilla. Simply because the placement of these sort of anomalous areas is completely changed around. The enemies are changed around. The sequence in which you do things is changed around. So definitely not like the vanilla game in any way. I mean, you don't have to open anything here. That'd be hard to take on your own. That little monolith ambush would be quite a pain without any followers or companions. No, I ragged on them a lot doing this in SGM, but you know, they're not bad fighters. They're hard to keep alive at times, which is my main gripe with them. But we're just doing this solo. Keep walking through here. You can find a jellyfish. It's just in the sort of vanilla location. And I never found it in... I don't think I ever found it in SGM. Mainly because you have to bring out your detector to get it. That's something I've never really understood in Call of Pripyat. I mean, from a gameplay perspective, it's perfectly fine. But from a sort of logical standpoint, why can't you see these when you don't have your detector out? I don't really understand it. Do they cloak or something? Does the detector jam the cloaking device in the anomaly? I don't know. Whatever. I think it's a good idea that they use these detectors, but I'm not entirely sure about the way they function. That's all I'm saying here. Okay, let's just get to the exit here. I don't think there's a whole lot more resistance other than, you know, the standard zombies that come after this. There might be some snorks, I don't know. I don't remember this 100%, but this is one of the trickier areas to get through simply because of the anomaly placement, the fact that it is sometimes impossible to get through here at a certain point, and the monolith ambush there is quite difficult if you don't have a good long-range weapon. Okay, I forgot about this. Zombie City. Once again, use my technique of knifing them. You need to keep a decent amount of range between you and the zombie to get the knife attack down. If you get too close, it seems the knife doesn't actually connect. And use the right-click attack. It seems to be way more effective. First time I did this, I was hitting them very inconsistently. Wow, that was like 100% accuracy with a knife there. Not to toot my own horn, but I rarely have pulled that off. Okay, I believe there's a controller down here, because I can hear him growling. And there might be snorks as well. How do I want to do this? I guess it's just going to involve a bit of trial and error here. I don't want to die too many times, but... I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world if I do now, is it? One shot with the M82 here should take the controller out very easily. Yep. Okay. There are snorks here that are dead. That's a good sign. Oh god, I forgot about the radiation. I forgot about the radiation. No, 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 no. Okay. Uh-oh, this could be a problem. That's the problem with not having any kind of heads-up display sort of warnings. Okay, just take whatever you can to get rid of this radiation, please. And get out of it. Gain some... Okay, I think we barely escaped that. Forgot how dangerous the radiation is in this mod. Okay, we good now? Just barely. That was too close. See what I'm talking about? If you're not totally sure that you're safe when you save it, then there can be huge problems for you. Lots of ammo there. I don't think I end up losing any ammo on this little excursion. Other than the 50 cal ammo, of course. And there might be some zombies here, but nothing I can't handle with Yogg. Again, not to be bragging or anything, but zombies really aren't a problem in this mod. It's mainly the monolith guys, the mercenary guys, and military guys that you're gonna have to watch out for here. And of course mutants, but that's a given. And that is the end of the underground segments. I'm actually quite surprised at how smoothly that went. And let me reiterate, the first time around, I escorted that stalker that we met at the very beginning all the way to the end. All the way! It took me about 2.5 hours to get through this one underground section because I wanted to keep him alive to see if he would give me a reward at the end, and he gave me jack shit. So, not important to keep that guy alive, if you're wondering. I guess there was an element of personal satisfaction there when I actually managed to get him alive to the very end. You know, I could be understating that, but it felt good to get him to the end alive, but it was somewhat disappointing to know that I didn't get anything out of it. That seems kind of selfish, but I'm just being honest. So here's Pripyat, the second and last vanilla location. I kind of forgot what we have to deal with here at first. I don't believe there's any way to get into the laundromat. I heard someone on the forums say that you can open the door by shooting a shotgun at it. I think I tried that and I don't think it worked, but I can always try it again. Although I don't think there's really any reason to be in here. Am I overloaded? Yeah, I'm overloaded. Let's just put the goldfish on. Get the meat chunk off. Let that radiation subside. Okay, let's test this theory out. Does it work? Wow, okay. I was really not expecting that to work. So here we are in the abandoned laundromat. There's nothing in here from what I've heard. I might want to check the personal stash box here. Wow, I'm really surprised that that actually works. Okay, well, weird little glitch you can use there. Is there anything in the personal box? Nope. And is there anything in this little crate? Yeah, there's vodka. So if you're in desperate need of something to counter radiation, I suppose you could grab one bottle of vodka here, but other than that, I don't think there's really any reason to come in here. So now, I don't know if I want to end it here. I'm not sure how long I've been keeping this going, but I don't want to spoil anything. Sorry if I have been telling you guys what's going to happen before it actually happens. That might be ruining the experience for some of you, but I'm sort of treating this as a walkthrough. Anyways, the way forward, if you are at this point but stuck about what you're supposed to do, I don't know if we can check the mission log here. Yeah, you need to find the group of stalkers in the building at the Vine anomaly to pass on the documents and maps. So pretty much what that means is the Vine anomaly is right here. It's not marked for some reason on the map. It wasn't in vanilla either. So you go to the Vine anomaly and you gotta sort of climb up the way you usually do and get in the apartment at the very top where the PKM is located, and there is a flash drive on the floor there. Now, of course, it's not going to be as easy as I'm making it sound. There is a lot of enemies around this area that you're going to have to deal with. So just, my advice is, once you get up to the school, there's a staircase you can hide under, and use that to take out all of the military guys that come at you. I'll be showing that technique off in the next video, and the next video might actually be uncommentated, or, so I didn't mean uncommentated, I meant post-commentaried. Because this is a section That took me about an hour to do and was super tedious to begin with, so I might not actually be doing live commentary over it because I will be speeding it up, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. For now, I'm going to end the session. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a rating. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.